Yeah, hi once again. Glory Don 3 saying hello to everybody. I have this word that I just want to share out quickly and briefly. I'm still talking about, maybe I'll put it part two of the power of sacrifice. Okay? So, what am I going to be talking about? You know, there are times the battles becomes too much. The battles that you're going through in life becomes too much. You've done everything possible to do. You have done it. And what is the word that I have for you today, or what is this solution that I believe that once you apply, that once you do it, you're going to get results? It is when things become so tough, when there seems to be no way anymore, the battles that you're going through in life, you've gone everywhere. You've gone everywhere, you've done everything. Let me tell you what you do. When you get to that point, and you see that the battles are overwhelming you, you see that the battles that those that you're battling with, you will know that they are they are more powerful. Though Christ is more powerful, but you can testify that the raging of the enemy has become unbearable to you. What do? This is when you quickly do what? Sacrifice yourself to God. Hello? This is now when you yourself, it is not sacrificing your son like the king of Moab sacrificed his own son in order for him to win the battle. And immediately he sacrificed his son. He won the battle. He created enmity. He created he created fear in the camp, in the battlefield, that made the Israelites to pick race. And he won the battle. There's the king of Moab. We know the story. The one that sacrificed his son, his only son, the apparent heir to his throne. So, but this one now, I'm telling you, when the battle becomes so fierce, becomes so much unbearable, what you now do in return is to sacrifice yourself to God. Sacrifice yourself to God. Bring yourself into God. Make a promise. Enter a covenant with God. And say, God, this battle, I am tired of this battle. This battle has, this battle looks as if it's not stopping anytime from now. God, I can't fight this battle anymore. I can't do it anymore. You know it's a spiritual battle. Some are spiritual, mostly spiritual, because they say the spiritual controls the physical. And you know this battle, it is too much. You're not giving yourself to God. Oh yes, you give yourself. You sacrifice yourself to God. You sacrifice yourself to the altar of God. This is only for those that are real believers, those that understand what I'm talking about. You become a Nazareth to God. Yeah. You sacrifice yourself. You say, God, here am I. Since this battle, I can no longer do anything. The people that are fighting me, look at them. You understand me? God, now be the one to take charge. God, be the one to take control. God, be the one to, fight my battle back. You say, hold your peace. Stand firm. Hold your peace. And I, the Lord, will fight the battle. Now you give in yourself. Oh yes, you sacrifice yourself. And you see God winning the battle. All you have to do is just to hold your peace. For the battle now belongs to God. The battle no longer belongs to you. It belongs to God. If you go to the scripture, there are so many people that did it. So you doing it is not a new thing. You're just repeating what has been done before. Oh yes, you do it and you come back and you give testimony towards it. Somebody will say, what do I mean by after I've given my life to Christ? Oh yes, you've given your life to Christ, but go extra mile. If there's something you've been holding back, if there's some part of you you've been holding back, even since you've given your life to Christ, now this time around, go in full. Give everything about you. Sacrifice yourself. You know what it is when you sacrifice. I've said the story, the power of sacrifice. A few days ago, how Hannah sacrificed his only child. God, if you give me the child, I'll give it back. And she gave it back. You know the story of the king of Moab. I just said it now. How he sacrificed Moabite, the king of Moab. How he sacrificed his only son, the apparent throne. He gave it and he won a victory. So at time comes. I'm not telling you to sacrifice your son or anybody, but this time around, yourself. Sacrifice yourself to God. Be a living sacrifice unto God. Meaning that you will dwell in the house of God all the days of your life. Meaning that from now, henceforth, you will begin to do the things of God. If you've been doing it half and half, now you will go in full force and begin to do it. Oh yes, you begin to do it incomplete. Okay? You put in everything. This time is not half and a half for you to get desired result. You've done every other thing all this while. It didn't work. So today, this is what I'm telling you. And I know that this word is for somebody. Maybe you've been running away from the things of God. Maybe God has been calling you. Maybe there's a call, a divine call of God upon your life. And you've been going through battles upon battles from one to another. You understand me? You're getting tired. You're weary. Your soul is weary. You're even calling for death to come. Hey, this is not the hour. It is just because the hand of God is upon you. And God wants you to come in fullness of yourself. Give yourself, all of you, to Christ. That's what He's telling you. And then you see, God will absolutely take control of your life. You see that you begin to have this peace that you have not had before. Oh yes, you begin to experience it. And every other good things that is associated with they that know the God they serve. Oh yes. He's a God that keeps to His promise. He's a covenant keeping God. Yeah. So all you have to do it. And you will come back and testify and see that the Lord is good. Remain once again richly blessed. The power of sacrifice. Oh yes, that's what it is. Thank you. Glory to God.